near VIP boxing down at Paulie's gym in Manchester, where I'm going to chat to Mr. Kane, or Sugar Kane Gardner. How you doing, Kane?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good.
Nice to have you back on a VIP show. You've
I know.
a few little weight tricks recently.
I know.
How did that come about? You went over to...
Kazakhstan.
Yeah?
Yeah. Obviously, coming off the loss to Reece McMillan, I didn't know where I was going to go, like what's going to happen. I was going to go back to fighting a journeyman. And then a guy called Chris Glover gave me an opportunity. Said, do you want to box this Junkenbayev in Kazakhstan? So I was
Ranked
like,
number 26 in the world.
Yeah.
Number 2 in Kazakhstan.
So I was just like, you know what, why not? Once in a lifetime stuff, innit? So I thought,
Was it good?
oh, mega. An experience that's been once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah. What did you take from it then? Because obviously it didn't go your way.
No.
But I mean, was it a big void, or did you feel like you were doing well?
No, I thought it'd be better than what it was. I think I put him on a higher pedestal.
Yeah.
But look at that's the world level, and I looked at it and I thought, it's not that great, to be honest. But my game plan going in was to take in the distance, because then it'll look good on my record then. Try and fight other big guys.
Well, I mean, you've got 5 losses on your record.
Yeah.
17 wins, 5 losses. Never been stopped. Never looked like you're being stopped. And you've been in with some good kids.
I know.
Pierce O'Leary, the Big Bang. And
2 years ago.
Was it?
The weigh-in was 2 years ago today.
All right. And then obviously,
memories before.
those 2 ones, which you believe are the only 2 genuine defeats.
The 2 genuine defeats are
both world rankings.
Pierce O'Leary and this Junkenbayev.
Yeah. Because you'd lost to Reece McMillan on the VIP show for the Central Area title. I don't believe you lost.
I didn't lost that. No.
But you didn't...
I should have boxed better.
Yes, and you could have boxed better,
could have
but you
boxed
didn't.
better,
And you missed out on a brilliant opportunity, because then Reece went on to fight the fight that you was already been penciled in for.
Yeah.
For the British title.
Everything for a reason, isn't it?
Well, maybe further down the line that we can look back in hindsight and go, well, do you know something?
And when I win it, it's like, look back and go, you know what, everything for a reason, man.
But it's not... But first thing, I've got to go but to address this. We're in a new gym, mate.
Yeah.
You know, since you were 9 years old, you've been trained by Ian Harrison. From amateur all the way through to only a few months ago. Why the change?
You know what, it was a good ride, but I just needed a fresh start, because I didn't want to finish my career with any regrets. You know what I mean? So I just thought, you know what, I need a fresh start. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, at least I just can say I tried.
Yeah.
I don't want to get to 50 years of age and go, you know what, I should have just took the leap of faith and just come out of my comfort zone. I was in my comfort zone for far too long.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, I mean, it's all you knew. Boxing was the first time you walked in gym with your mates was with Ian, wasn't it?
That's what I mean.
And all the way through your pro career. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Like you said, maybe you think, well, what if? Maybe it's something I haven't been doing or should be doing.
I don't want to finish my career and have what-ifs. You know what I mean?
And how are you finding it with Paulie then? Because you've been here,
we've gelled
2-3 months?
2.5 months, something like that.
Any changes that you could pinpoint and go, you know, I've never done that before?
Yeah, different training all the time. Like some of the stuff that we're doing, I've never done before.
I was just watching you sparring today with, I don't know what his name was. Bernardo, yeah.
I remember him in the amateurs, he was in my weight in the championships.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember Zach Miller boxing him. I think I did the corner, yeah.
Well, I think he's 6-0 now as a pro, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
And he boxed over in Ireland, I think it is, wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, obviously got some rounds with him today.
But that was nice to have a little watch there. And how are you feeling in with those lads here? Because the good thing about this for me, this is why it's beneficial to me, is we've got 3 fighters here that are all fighting for VIP, because we've got Manaya, and we've got Lewis Wood now who's joining us, and obviously yourself. So that must be good for us.
So I mean, I fit in well. I've gelled well, welcome me in. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Now.
And the reason why I'm talking to you, the October the 11th at the Hideout.
Yeah.
Don't think you fought there before.
No, I was meant to fight there, but it fell through. I remember, like 2 years ago, it fell through.
Right. So that's when we would have just started going there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm there now, so get back on a winning.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about getting you back to a winning wage. But we've not picked an easy opponent.
No.
We've got Romero Garcia Lopez, who's fought on our shows numerous occasions, caused a few upsets while he's been over here on the road. I think his biggest note was that Hamza Gaz. I think he was 18-1, and he stopped him. He stopped him.
Sparred him many years ago, that Hammer.
Yeah.
That's,
No, he was a good lad. I remember.
Both
him
of the
fighting.
stoppages was in the 6th round, so it looks like
They were.
looks like he carries the power late.
Well, I mean, in his 8 wins, 7 of them he stopped.
That's what I mean.
So obviously he can punch a little
4
bit.
or 5 of them was back in his country, innit? So.
But he's tough, mate. He's never been stopped.
He's never been stopped, no.
And the people just over here, who's been first time I remembered him fighting on a VIP show was against Hash Redman. And
Hash dropped him, didn't he?
He did. He dropped him in the first round, and we thought, oh, this is going to be an easy night. And we heard good things about him, and there was a reason why we heard good things about him, because he managed to pick himself up and push the fight. I think he lost by 1 point. So if Hash would have got the knockdown, it would have been a draw.
Yeah, look.
But he's fought Levi Barnes, a very talented kid, Luke McCormack.
Luke dropped him, I remember seeing that.
Well, he had a war with a kid on one of our shows called Lewis Molyneux.
Yeah,
it was a brilliant fight.
I'm seeing
it was a brilliant fight. He didn't really do too much for the first 2 rounds. Lewis was controlling the fight, had him hurt in the 2nd round, and then suddenly he flicked a switch. In the last 3 rounds, it was like, whoa, where have you been hiding that? And he can do that. And then, not just recently, Zelfa Barrett done 6 rounds with Zelfa. Jacob Rowe just before that. So this is.
He just boxed on Thursday, just gone.
I did.
In Glasgow, 4 round against some Scottish kid, 3-0 Scottish kid.
Well, do you know what makes him dangerous though? He's fighting with his namesake. He's got a little Mexican that fights over here with him, Eric Lopez, who's fighting on the show. He's got a rematch against Lennox Lithgow, and it was a draw.
I've seen that.
And he felt like he won the fight. I'm not arguing with him.
Who, Lennox or
Lopez. So he's coming he's looking to cause an upset here.
So his mate's going to try it now.
Yeah, and Lennox wants to go for titles. So he's got to put it to bed. He ended up having a war with him when he didn't need to. So that'll be a cracking rematch. But when them two are on the same shows together, it's like pick one another up.
Yeah.
So this is not going to be no walk in the park, mate.
No, I don't want that coming back. You know what I mean? But get a good win here. You know what I'm like? Yeah. I want to go through. I don't mess about, mate.
And
I know Paul's going to want me to box.
Is the ambition still as high as it's always been? Because you always believe at some point you're going to be at least British champion. Is that still the goal?
That's still the goal, yeah. Because obviously that little thing with Reece McMillan, that obviously put me off.
Yeah.
And I thought, where am I going to go from here now? And then I got the call, so I had to take a little detour to Kazakhstan. Knowing I wasn't going to get the decision even if I fucking won the fight anyway. That's why I went all defensive, and it was a decent payday. Yeah. It was a bit of a mess at the end afterwards.
You've got a young family as well, so
that's what I mean. I thought, I'm not going to get a payday like that over here anytime soon. I might as well just go and then come back and then start again. Reset.
And hence why we're in a new gym then.
Yeah.
I
thought, you know what, I come back and then a fresh start. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I tried. I can say I tried. No regrets.
And you're still right in the middle of your prime. You're 30
years old. 30 now, yeah. So
so it's one of these things where get a good win over here. Maybe early in the new year, Steve puts your name around and you're looking for anything.
Well, I had a thingy with Khalil Majid.
Oh, right.
On the 3rd. I was meant to fight Khalil Majid a couple of years ago and they turned me down.
Right.
They turned me down and then I got the finger again. Got to fight Khalil. So I jumped at it 1st of November at the co-op, with Bradley Ray.
Right.
So I took it again. Yeah. They tried to change opponent to Reece McMillan. That's what I got told. They tried to change opponent to Reece McMillan. But I heard Lee and told him no, it's got to be Kane. And then that's the last I heard. And now he's fighting some 6-1 kid. Yeah. So he's shit back. But nothing I can do, innit? I just keep going.
Well, he's still highly ranked, isn't he?
That's what I mean,
let's talk about him in Denmark's been getting it on. I think Ben's had a really good flow. He's been over to Ireland, got a win there. But that's where you want to be back. You've dropped down the rankings a little bit. I think you're 22 now.
At one point I was like 7 now.
I know, but you were
box red, though. You don't look at box red.
No.
I look at some of the kids that are above me in box red. They're like 8-1. I'm like, how does that work? You know what I mean? Not long ago, I beat fucking Conor Walker, you know what I mean?
So and look what Conor's doing now.
And that's what I mean, he's flying now, innit? But I'm going to get back there and push on.
I think it all starts on October the 11th.
All starts on October 11th, yeah.
We're going to be chatting to you afterwards and saying win number 18.
Yeah. and then look for something big next year or
Kane.
the end of the year.
I'm looking forward to it, mate. I'm looking to see what improvements you've done
Yeah.
here as well, and what tweaking you've done. Is there anything that you can pinpoint? Do you feel?
I'm just getting back on the boxing.
Yeah.
I've just been too in my ways, high guard, because I know I can take like punches and I've got those defence, but I know I can beat these guys, you know what I mean? So I'm getting back on my boxing instead of walking forward, yeah.
Right, well, I look forward to seeing that on the 11th, like I say. Hopefully we'll be chatting to you, talking about win number 18, mate.
Yeah.
See you on the 11th.
you,
Oh, you
Lee.
not got a day before, Wayne, have you? Or is it on
Day
the day?
before, yeah.
Oh, luxury then.
That's what
Right.
we told Steve, 10-2.
Well, I presume it's hard for you to go back to that
I
as
can't
well.
do that, I'm not going
Yeah.
back to Wayne on a day.
No.
Not the last like 8 have been a day
And
before.
almost impossible if you make those weights
That's what I
if you're
mean.
not, because you are massive for 10 stone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm not, and yeah, day before is best for me.
Right, well, we'll see you on the 10th then.
Yeah.
Take care, Kane.
Cheers.
Bye, mate.
Cheers, Lee. Bye-bye.
Is that all right?
Yeah, man.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.